And welcome back to Tiedemann Field here inside Alumni Stadium. I'm happy to be joined by former Titan great, former Angel, former Mariner, Jarrod Washburn. How you doing, Jarrod?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Not too bad. In town today to be inducted into the UW-Oshkosh Athletic Hall of Fame. Quite an honor.
Thanks.
I guess start off your time here at Oshkosh. You came here, you spent 2 years here. Member of the national champion.
It was 3.
So,
I played 2. I was here 3. I didn't get to play that first year.
Red shirt that first year. But a member of that 1994 national championship team. And I guess take us back to those days. What do you remember about playing back then?
Some of the best memories of my life, is of my baseball career. With winning that national championship, that's got to rank up there with one of my best memories of my entire career, professional or at any level. So, I just had a great time here playing for the Titans. I have teammates back then that are, still to this day great friends, and Coach Lechner is one of my best friends, and it's just a lot of happy memories.
Gilbertson grounds out to Cannonburg to start the inning for UW Stout. And Jarrod, back in the days, the recruiting, it's changed here and there. What did Coach Lechner say that made you come here to Oshkosh?
It was a pretty unique situation, I think. I didn't get recruited heavily. My high school coach was Rusty Helen, and his boys, actually, Travis, plays now here for the Titans. He said, you're good enough to play college. Where do you want to go? And I said, well, I don't know. Where should I go? And he said, Oshkosh is the best. I said, well, I might as well go try to play for the best if I'm going to play. So we sent a tape of me throwing in the gym to my brother, was my catcher at the time, and we sent it to Coach Lechner, and he liked what he saw, came up, watched me play basketball, and said, we want you to come here. And so it was a pretty easy decision for me, since nobody else was saying, we want you to come.
Dussel with a base hit, and that'll bring up John Shook. He follows the first one off 0-1. And I remember Coach Lechner talking about the basketball story. That's when he saw you play, and he said, I got to have this guy. You say you're not heavily recruited, swung on, fouled back. What does that mean for you, for a guy that wasn't really heavily recruited, came here to a Division III school, able to go to the major leagues, get drafted, and then all kinds of success up at the major league level?
I guess it just means that it really doesn't matter what your background is or where you come from. If you work hard and take advantage of any opportunities that's given to you, you make the most of it, and you can pretty much accomplish anything you're capable of.
0-2 misses outside the Dussel. So the first year, 94, or the second year for you, 94, you guys win the national championship. 1995, you come back, have a very successful season, ended up getting drafted by the Angels.
Mm-hmm.
The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Right.
That name has changed.
Also.
Take us back to that day. Being drafted. What kind of excitement? What were you thinking when it happened?
Well, I didn't really know what to expect going into the draft. I knew I'd be drafted. I didn't know how high. A lot of teams were calling saying, we want you. We're going to draft you here, or whatever. I didn't know. The day was, bittersweet. We were on a bus coming back to Oshkosh from the World Series, and we didn't perform as well as we wanted at the World Series, and didn't win it. We really thought we were good enough to win it that year, just like the year before. So we were disappointed we didn't win it, and then they said on the bus ride home, we kept calling whenever we'd stop to eat or for gas, and call home and find out if anybody had called yet. So we found out on the bus ride home.
Shook rips a base hit to center. This one's grounded on the ground and gets by Camps at short into left field. Dussel will come around to score, and that's knotted the game up at 2. So wait on the scoring decision there, and it is an error. So an error on the shortstop, Tyler Camps. As Still reaches first, and that'll switch the lineup around as Brian Gable steps back in, talking with former Titan great Jarrod Washburn in town today to be inducted into the UW Oshkosh Athletic Hall of Fame.